chances are they are just almost guaranteed. I'm not going to say 100% yet, but...
Okay.
Well, there's been a bit of chatter. Hold on a minute. Sammy's not too happy about something. What's going on here?
WTF in the chat. Very intriguing.
I think maybe he got a tip and he's not happy about it.
Unlucky, right? When you get tipped at 0 minutes and then your mental game breaks, it's not a good sign.
Sammy playing his best hero. Oh, I do miss... were you around? Like, did you see 2Based back in the day when NADPC first came out?
Yeah, I think I played against them and they always lost. Is that what happened? I don't know.
Hey.
They were not too good, if I remember correctly.
Don't you ever say that again, because that was my favorite team.
They have a cool team name, though. I did respect that. I don't know if the gameplay was up to par with the name, but...
That was a great name.
It was. Sammy Boy, easy D award, puts out the tip on Flea. Mental game, tip has been thrown back.
Yeah, I mean, Sammy's one of those guys that, like, it's almost guaranteed he's going to tip no matter what happens during a game. But I do question his tip timing sometimes, because it feels like the first 5 minutes of the game is where all his tips go. It might be a little bit amateur.
For sure. There's a very specific timing with your voice lines, your tipping, so definitely should look to up his tipping game as...
Lil Nick.
A lot of pressure here.
That's a big Illuminate at least going through, so I don't think they can really keep going. In fact, now Flea, the one taking a bit too much damage, but is going to be okay. Kezu, let's start with the mid lane. You're going to have the mid Coddle. He's going to be up against RCY's mid Void Spirit. T-Panda in particular said Void Spirit was complete trash. I tend to agree with that opinion, but what do you think about this lane matchup?
So first of all, I would say that Void Spirit is quite a bad hero. Very hard to make work. Very high skill cap in terms of, if you want to really execute the hero. In terms of laning, Coddle's gonna do absolutely fine. I would say that both of them are gonna farm quite a bit, but I would look more so for Coddle to like really take off on his game, outfarm the Void Spirit, get his Boots of Travel, and then really look to up the tempo in this game.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like when I saw the Coddle pick up as well, I personally...
Hold
on a minute. Alone. Oh, they missed the Aether Remnant. He's okay. I was going to say...
Hold.
I was going to say I really like the mid Coddle pickup because against TB and DP, like you get this early Spirit Vessel timing and you just kind of run at them.
Yeah, I think it helps your Beastmaster a lot when you have these heroes that can come to your lane after you do get counterpicked to like really help you open up the lane. I would say that RCY is doing an incredible job at this lane so far. I don't know why Alone is getting hit so much, because you hate buying regen on Coddle. He does not have a bottle queued up on Coddle, right? I saw
he
that.
Does.
He does.
Yeah.
That's new. That's either new tech or it's really bad.
Oh, well, there's the disconnection, so maybe a bit of lag playing a part there in this this mid lane, but
maybe.
Mercy. He already knows. Sammy already knows something's wrong.
I mean, he may have clicked his Coddle's HP and been like, yo, bro, you good?
RCY, I'm not sure if you're aware, Kezu. I believe 16-year-old American Filipino.
Okay.
Very talented from what I've seen so far.
I mean, I heard some praises during the panel, and now too, he's showing me some... He's 5-4 in terms of CS, so he's got to be doing... This guy looks good. Give me a bit more time, more than 1 minute 30 to make to make a real verdict. But yes, in terms of his first 3 waves, stellar performance.
I don't mean to turn you off, though. He is a Tinker player.
Yeah, that's done. Let's not talk about him anymore.
Yeah,
that's a filthy hero. Top 5 filth.
Oh, suddenly I like you a lot more, Kezu. Suddenly I like you a lot more. What about the side lanes? What's going on there? Like, bottom lane, Lil Nick, MSS, they're going to be up against Yuma and Bloody 9. Is this a difficult lane for the TB silencer?
Well, I'm just looking at... Sorry, I'm... Okay.
Mid? Alone? He's gone!
This guy is too good. You were right. RCY, what a beast. He's gonna suicide. Okay. Thought maybe if the bottle coming... Well, either way, nice play with him. So what was your question? Something about a side lane.
I was asking you how the bot lane goes. Like, which matchup is stronger in terms of the hero duos?
I would say that it's a very fine lane for TB Silencer early on, but if the Beast and the Rubik play really well throughout the first few minutes, and once Beastmaster gets like his Ring of Basilius, gets closer to the Arcane Boots, they can really start spamming this TP out of lane and be very annoying. At least if they force you to buy Raindrops, to buy more Tangos. So early on, TP favored, and the longer it goes, I would say it swings more in the favor of Beast if it gets played to like top level.
Okay. And finally, top lane, you are Nature's Prophet. Sammy there on his signature Snapfire against Flea on the Pos 4, Monkey King and Sunlight on the Pos 3 Death Prophet. Talk to me, like, is this a easy lane for Yawa? I mean,
very heavy favor on Nature's Prophet, absolutely. Nature's Prophet is a in-game and lane counter to DP. You have the blocks, you have way higher damage, you can collapse on the hero, you can play fast, you also double range. It's not like, you know, this DP is playing with some insane Pulse 4. It's a Monkey King. He's like more picked for the scouting of the game, getting a stun, placing good vision, not so much for the laning stage. And that's one of the reasons why I think Wildcard's, you know, draft could really pop off. I think they're gonna do fine bottom. Okay. I was just looking at the Illuminate going off in, you know, no man's land. But Wildcard's lane should be pretty good. Little Nick dropping a bit low down bottom.
Certainly is, but is going to be able to survive. Problem is, like, he's kind of reliant now on just the wild axis spam, I think.
Yeah.
But that mid lane is where all the action's been breaking out between these two, I'll tell you. Like, there's just been constant aggression between the both of them.
This lane is not supposed to be going this way. So this guy is either real good or alone is kind of shitting the bed right now in this lane. At least early on. He could be lagging. I mean, they did have a pause. He was tanking some hits, but we'll have to see how this progresses. So far, I'm seeing a lot of good things coming out from his voice spirit.
Flea? Well, what's going on here? They've rotated, they've brought creep waves into the mid lane now. Sammy's trying to meet the creep wave. Flea's not allowing it. And suddenly Alone's got an extra creep wave going on.
This is how you bring your mid laner back in the game. You just steal it from your carry. You're like, yo, War, you're having a good time? My friend Alone, I need to help him out.
Yeah. you asked for... Wait, hold on a minute. Where are the creeps going?
Well, they are top lane creeps, so...
They're just gone.
As MSS should make... it was actually kind of close. But, so the thing is, with Voicebird having a good start, as, yeah, we do still have some creeps going on here.
Oh, look at this. Flea's still pulling the creep wave. Sammy's still trying to meet them up. He'll get the range. He has got one. Flea?
Oh, got the range.
Oh, hold on a minute. He's lost the other creep wave. Oh, no. Flea, what are you doing? Is it worth?
I mean, Dota is just a dumb game nowadays. You don't even have to lane anymore. You know you can't win. You just do some creep shenanigans. All good. But my eyes are on mid. Like, with RCY doing this well mid, this is a heavy out CS. He got the first blood. If you hit 6 first in this matchup on Voicebird, this is really annoying for Alone because I've said it before, you don't want to buy regen. Like, you want to stay on high HP. RCY can threaten to kill you or at the least harass you, force you to buy more tangles, salves, hits his spells again, getting more pressure off. This is great what he's doing.
Yeah, certainly is. RCY a couple creeps away from hitting that level 6 mark, but just so much aggression already, almost setting up for the kill, right? Like, You've got like 2 creeps, maybe even 1 till you get to that 6 mark, and well, now it's definitely 1, and Alone, he can't stick around. Surely. As bottom lane, Lil Nick is slowly dying, but is going to survive. Meanwhile, top lane, a nice balanced strike going to land on 2. Yawa still running, but the siphon is there from Sunlight, and it seems like they've got the Prophet. Sprout is nice, but not nice enough.
He has his whole... Okay, hold up. We're getting a double.
Sammy, can he escape? He'll try, and he will barely make it out. In fact, Flea's the one in danger.
Oh, cookie!
Oh, very nice tree dance.
Fancy footwork. Bottom lane gets a little bit more pressure going on.
Now Yuma will go for a chase on MSS, looking for a deny on the neutrals, but can't get it. Yuma able to secure the kill now on the TB.
Uh-oh. Don't do it, Lil Nick. You did it.
No. RCY comes in and cleans up. Why the hell not?
Having a great game. Some of these networks are a little bit out of control, with TB Voidsphere being way above the net worth. And when I see a Nature's Prophet die at 5 minutes with his treads in the stash, it makes me a little upset because you can just TP to base, come back to lane, and bring yourself your own item. That's just you being lazy. Like, if he has treads there, he wouldn't die on Nature's Prophet. He could just run away, but, you know, whatever. Sometimes you're a bit lazy. It happens. But DogChamp off to a phenomenal start.
Very, very strong indeed. 4-1, 1k advantage. But like you said, the net worth of the TB Void Spirit is kind of the concerning sign here for Wildcard. It just doesn't feel like this should be happening. And I mean, even the top lane, like finding that kill onto Yuar, he's about 600 gold ahead of Sunlight and the Death Prophet. But it almost doesn't feel like it's enough, right? Like, because you were saying like this lane should be very dominant for the Prophet.
The one lane that's a must win is this top lane, like by far. They're supposed to be kind of stomping it, like getting this early level 6 on your War. They're supposed to be pressuring them a little bit. See, cuts off Lee from his little tree. Then you have Cardo with like this early timing. So you already have 2 lanes that are close to, I don't know if disaster's a bit too hard, but 2 lanes that definitely did not go according to plan.
very rough start for Wildcard. We'll see if they can try to recover here after this laning stages. Things will calm down a little bit. RCY, he'll push in the mid-tier 1 tower, meanwhile alone.
2 course farming triangle at 7:30. Don't mind me, guys.
It's a desperate times call for desperate measures.
I mean, I guess.
Oh boy. I mean, who would you prefer to take these ancients? In fact, no one's going to stack it again. But
I would prefer if they just laned. Caudle can lane mid.
Can he?
Hold up. He should be able to. Let's see. Never mind, he's dead. Should have farmed the ancients, bro. His instinct was correct.
It
Okay,
was.
hold up.
Yua's going to show up now. Bloody 9 going to be the target. We'll quell the tree line is RCY. Bloody 9, though, is still going to drop. So you are able to get a bit of revenge, but you did lose your mid-coddle.
You did, which is, not great. And all of this comes back to like the earlier things in the game that happened already. As top lane, I feel like there's an EXO running around, dealing some... There's a lot of pressure happening on this map that DogChamp are very happy with, and Wildcard is not.
Yeah. It's a very, very rough affair. And, I mean, these lanes were meant to go the way of Wildcard, but the start that DogChamp have had, they could just run at you now. And look at this. Smoke up. Yuma, I mean, he's in trouble. He may just drop. He's got no Sunder available, so he does go down. But they're going to make the jump in again. Onto alone. I don't know if that's worth right now for DogChamp, but they are giving this Coddle zero chance of making a comeback.
It's honest, what they're doing is very good. Sure, your TB died, you know, maybe he can play around it, be a bit more safe, save a skill point for the Sunder, but either way, the 2 most important heroes on Wildcard right now in this early game is, like, it's the Beast and the Coddle.
You are?
Okay, it's gonna be fine for now, I think. Maybe, maybe not.
I mean, he's fighting. 2 Aether Remnants not connecting. Yuwa is still being chased down. He's down.
-2.
Oh boy, I mean, he's stuck around
-2.
to try and fight, maybe assuming you had 2 steps of the Astral Steps available, 2 charges.
Okay, I guess it's just another freebie. Top net worth on both your mid and your carry. We already stated it's a damn free TB game. And with Wildcard's draft doing like this in the lanes, yeah, not the territory you want to be in, that's for sure.
7-3 now. Back into the mid lane. I'm so scared for Alone. Like, he's died 3 times. Here we go again. They're doing it another time. Aether Remnant gonna land. Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's painful, Kezu. It's painful.
I'm just gonna close my eyes next time they go on him. I mean, it's the complete opposite should be happening, but DogChamp, they're just playing it correctly. They're playing through their Void Spirit, who's very strong, who has high levels. Just having the Silencer here is enough. You know, like this little bit of slow helps them to get on top. They have the damage coming up. RCY playing very aggressively. Yuma is here with the Dragonlance. He gets out of bottom at a nice timing to now just instead go push mid with the Siege and his meta and the Dragonlance. Yeah. I mean, they're just being outmoved on Wildcard right now.
I'll see what they can do. I mean, the tier 1 mid tower going down so early. Like, this is against the mid keeper of the light. This should just never happen. But it's gone. They can't defend it. That's such an even worse start as Raw comes out. RCY, they've caught him, but where's the follow-up? Surely they get him. Oh, he's out of there. Oh, they couldn't get in range for the Fade Bolt.
He was very quick on the Resonant Pulse as well to give himself the physical reduction. That was pretty nicely done by him. Wildcard, honestly, they really needed that kill. Let's see. So how do we continue? We do have Boots of Travel, I think, completed on Alone. You have the Dominator on your Beastmaster. You stole Crypt Swarm on your Rubik. So you do still have ways to play. You have your Snap Ult coming up, so you can definitely try to look to go together perhaps on the next Roar with the Snap Ult. There's... How much cooldown do we have on Global? There's going to be a timing where you can try to make a move later with your spells before Global is up to try and play around it. Because, yeah, you're down 2k gold, but, you know, Nature's Prophet can push lanes. You go together with the rest later, and you make some plays.
Yeah, I mean, they've got to make that kind of timing happen, for sure. They'll find the Ancients here with Lil Nick, so the Beastmaster will take that catch-up farm for himself. They've still got time to make that kind of rotation. Smoke is available right now on Sammy, or... Yeah, it is available on Sammy if they want to, but it seems like they are going to hold back as Alone did get spotted again. This time around, though, DogChamp, they will prioritize taking the haste rune for RCY. And there is going to be that smoke up.
This is such... Everything is off right now for Wildcard. Like, Carter is the type of fringe hero where he wants to play off of other people pressuring. Like, you want to TP in on his Beastmaster who's already running in and roaring on it. They might get this kill because Yuma is all alone. They do have the Snap Ult.
Yeah, I mean, he's got Sunder up, but it's going to be hard to make it work as Yuma, trying to sidestep alone, is going to get the blinding light and does get a nice illuminate. That's what you want to see.
That's a good kill. A very needed one at that. As now, DogChamp gonna look to smoke themselves, have a haste rune on their Void Spirit, who is damn strong. And Global should also be coming back up. So DogChamp have a bit of a timing of their own.
He's picked up the Witch's Blade as well. Look at this. He's seen Alone on the map. He's going right after him with this Witch's Blade upgrade. Alone, blinding light is there, but they still have the vision thanks to Flea. Alone, can he get out? No way in hell.
Okay. Well, that's a very good kill for DogChamp. You see a freebie? I mean, you're gonna go and take that. As Yuma, I think he's gonna be a little more cautious about how he's gonna farm in lanes. You can just try to use your illusions as opposed to your hero if you don't feel too safe. So I'm not sure how easy it will be for Wildcard to obtain another kill on the TB. But at least for now, Wildcard are controlling the enemy jungle. So they're getting a lot of space on the map again. As Yawar, he's actually on the top of the net worth now.
Oh, good for Yawar. I mean, he definitely needed it after that laning stage.
Yeah.
You know, he's kind of got to put the team on his back this game, I think. Like, he hasn't got a mid laner to play with. Not at this rate.
At this rate, definitely not. Cardo is alone is about to become a third support.
Oh, it's pretty rough.
If his farm doesn't take off. And the thing is, you're supposed to be playing from ahead on this hero, which he's not. And he's playing into heroes that can jump him. As Flea is going to be forced to TP out. But if Monkey finds you, or even Void Spirit as... Yep, never mind, you're dead.
Oh, not again. RCY's terrorizing him. Literally terrorizing. Mid lane, maybe they can pick off Sunlight. Lift is there, but they don't have a follow-up. The cookie was not expended by Sammy. So MSS, well, there's your cookie up, and he gets to the high ground. Spirit Siphons are out. Aether Remnant's going to connect, and that's going to be another for RCY. 6-1 and 3 is the scoreline for the Void Spirit at the moment.
Yeah, he's basically doing everything. All the devs that are in Caudle are pretty much coming out from the Void Spirit. They are only up 1k gold, but their map is still looking pretty good. Yuma's going to keep trying to really fix the map with his illusions. And I think Wildcard, I would like to see a little more conviction / confidence in what they want to do. If they only want to push side lanes, put Natures on one, put Beast on the other, have Caudle like play somewhere in between. And whenever you have Snap Ult, you can try to go for a kill or at least trade out the global.
11-4. Yuma back at the top of the net worth board here on the Terror Blade, going right into the Manta style. And you know, my kind of issue is like you're against a TB and there just seems to be no signs of like slowing him down. Like he's died a couple times, but overall he's still just out farming everyone on the map. And like late game Terror Blade just always scares me.
It should, because this is a good TB game. He's good against Beastmaster. Yeah, there's some magic damage, but it's like Caudle, Snap. There's only like 1 or 2 real stuns. So yeah, he's died twice. As now we have a Roar coming out.
Bloody Knight.
Just a freebie.
Easy kill for Lil Nick there and MSS.
Yeah, just nice usage of Roar. Get yourself another free kill. Try to, you know, regain a little more on the map. But still, with Alone struggling this much, it's not that easy for them to like truly open up the map like that much more. Maybe with the Helm of Overlord that Lil Nick will have in like 2-3 minutes-ish, they can look for like a tier 2 or smoke around and take Roche, because for now, it's still quite easy for DogChamp to play the map.
Oh, here we go again. RCY, Astral step up. He saw Yawar. He'll make the jump in with the Boundless Strike to follow up from Flea. Yawar is gone. Alone? Luckily for there, oh, he's got a double damage on RCY. Get the hell out of there, Alone. Luckily for him, no Astral Step charges available, but he definitely has that kind of fear of God instilled in him now.
I mean, he should. RCY is playing very well. I like the item build he's going for. Witchblade into the Kaya is going to allow him to scale. Maybe an E-Blade, maybe just a Kaya Sange for more status resistance. We'll see how he goes with that. As Death Prophet going to TP bottom, maybe with level 2 Exo. You know, they can look for an aggressive play. Alone?
No.
Yeah, no. I closed my eyes. I didn't see it.
Oh, nevertheless. Sammy?
Got the ward.
He did get it.
It's time to tip someone.
Please gonna move in. And Sammy, he's just gonna drop. 14-5 now, Kezu. I mean, let's put you in the coach's position here, Coach Kezu.
Okay.
What are we telling Wildcard right now?
That I want them to play the map with the Treants and the Beast Summons, wait for Lil Nick to have his Helm of Overlord, which he actually does. Play around him. He's very strong on the map. Alone, You need to either tell him right now that he needs to be more careful. Basically, he needs to realize that he needs to stop dying alone. He needs to play behind his team or push more safely.
Here we go. RCY's trying to do this on his own. Roar is out, alone.
Okay.
He's barely survived. RCY, though, he's dropping real quick. This could be a massive kickoff. And he has given it back the way of Wildcard right as Roshan's going on.
It's not dead yet.
It's not Yua. He gets a sprout up there. The Giz is in. Oh, the Aegis sits on the deck. Yuma. Yuma barely gets it in time. But he should just die a second time, surely. How does he get out of this one?
Ooh.
There's no way. Wildcard, they make it work.
I mean, why do you need a coach to tell you anything when the enemy team just throws it to you?
That's
RCY tries to go for a little bit of a big play, you know, the Reddit front page play on your own, try to get the godlike streak. Sadly, it fails at the same time as Roche. Wildcard even got the Roche kill. Sure, Yuma did pick up the Aegis, but they weren't even the ones that got the last hit because the Snapple was raining in, and now suddenly the top two net worths, well, they're on the Wildcard side.
Woo. Here we go. Wildcard back in this game, #1. Yeah, you've got to be happy for the boys. Like, it's just such an awkward start for themselves, but now a bit of catch up their way. Still look at this top lane. RCY, he's not done. He wants revenge, but he won't go for it. Maybe he will, though. Never mind.
If he hits, he's just dead.
Yeah, there you go. Bye-bye alone. And I suppose some things just never change.
Some things just never change. I mean, at least they're still ahead, right, on Dire, so maybe it's the same story as last time. What is, you know, does it matter whether you have 6 or 7 deaths and soon 8 or 7 and 9 or 8, who cares? As bloody 9?
Very nice. Lil Nick, MSS, they're doing some great teamwork here, these two.
Arcane Curse is going to be a pretty cool spell, at least for now, as RCY trying his best again to keep the kill score rolling.
Very important. Oh, here comes Yua. Sprouts himself. Kidoki.
Oopsie, it does happen.
Yep. Happens to the best of us.
At least they're having a smile about it. I mean, they shouldn't be feeling too bad. They're up. It was 2K for a moment, now back to 1K. But they can really try to up the tempo. You have the Mjolnir to try and play fast. Keep hunting out these illusions as well. Put the shield on someone. Yuma dropping very low up top to just some stupid Illuminate spam as alone. He's not playing like he has 8 deaths. He's playing like he has 0.
Yeah. And he's got the vessel up now as well, so like definitely kill potential here. So Yuma just going to back all the way out as bottom lane. Bit of a setup here from DogChamp. 4-man smoke up as they are going to look at Little Nick here on the Beastmaster. Nice setup here from Fleet. And that'll be your Beastmaster just getting deleted, I think. So Meteor Hammer even coming in from the side. But they will not find Yua. He does TP out in time.
Okay, not a Meteor Hammer. I mean, I guess it's always there's got to be at least one in every NA game.
Of course. It's necessary.
I guess you can kind of set it up. I have not seen it too much before on the Monkey King position 4. I mean, there's a lot of items you can buy on Monkey. It's more up to like what you think you really want in the game, whether it's some 4 staffs or some semi-carry build where you go some Diffuser into BKB, or maybe you want some Solar Crest Vlads to really help out your TB. We'll see how he decides to scale, as he has 2k gold saved up himself. Another smoke.
Oh, DogChamp, 3-man smoke up. Towards the north they go. Looks like they'll run right into Sammy, which isn't quite the target that they want, but they might just have to take it. Though Fleet can get some vision for his team. Pretty easily, in fact. Have a scout around. Won't find anyone quite yet. Oh, wait a minute. Who's that? Oh, it's Yua.
Uh-oh. His BKB is flying out, but it's still like 8 seconds away.
Oh, no. The timing.
See ya.
Ouch. That's some emotional damage right there.
That's very nice smoke timing around. As Wildcard are going for their own, it did leave their Nature's Prophet a little vulnerable. As Sunlight.
He didn't see them. He has no idea, but he's juking. He realized something's wrong as now big silence comes out. Sunlight. There's no way he turns. Guarding Greaves. Roar is out. Where's the damage? RCY. He's going to move in. Lil Nick the one to go down. Sunlight is still alive. He finally ends up dropping. What? Meanwhile, MSS.
Oh, he's dead, right? Yeah. So you smoke as 4 into 1 hero, and you were the ones dying.
Oh,
I mean, clutch silence. I don't know how nothing really went on his DP to stop him from silencing everyone. But okay, it happens. Pretty chat play from Sunlight. Just tanks it up. His boys come in. They clean up. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool.
Definitely was very cool. 20-9.
Haste rune for my boy, aka Young Sumail, level 17. I mean, this guy is chatting it up, that's for sure.
He's level 17 now. He's having a great game here, RCY. I mean, again, I don't mean to be the negative kind of guy. He is a Tinker player, but I must admit, out of any Tinker player I've seen, this guy's impressive. Right?
I mean, if he can do this on Voidspirit, don't want to know what he can do on other heroes. He's higher level than his own age at 22 minutes. You said he's 16, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive. Not too bad.
Yeah. Could be better.
Could be better, yeah.
Could be Samel.
He could be 20-0 at this point, you know. Aetherlands queued up on Kato. Okay. Kato's build isn't inspiring me too much right now, but perhaps it has to do with him having close to double-digit deaths, which definitely does slow you down quite a bit. As Flea, making use of, being Monkey King, trying to drop some aggressive wards. I am a big fan of that. It's a big impact of these post 4s, Ricky, Nyx Assassin, Monkey Kings. He just sees everything right now.
I mean, they know he's there, though. They were pinging out the exact tree.
That's...
Little Nick, trust them, SS. Go on. Oh, it was actually Sammy pinging him out. Korea? That's
close.
Too late now.
Are you sure they pinged him out? Wouldn't they just have axed?
I'm 100%.
Monkey ping? Okay.
It was a ping. It was a pink ping. I'm 100%.
A ping. Okay, now, so we're 5-manning mid. What do we do? Sometimes you get into this weird scenario where some people have messed up where they're playing on the map. You end up as 5, and then you just feel like you have to smoke. So I'm happy that Wildcard are not doing that. Like, you shouldn't feel the need to smoke just because people like mess up where they are on the map. Spread out again, try to pull the lanes where they need to be. As DogChamp, they're going to be the ones to smoke up. Mid is in an okay position, bottom have illusions.
Oh, very close, but not close enough. Flea is still safe. Chases on.
Turns into a tree, how can you know?
Never know.
They're coming.
Sammy in trouble already, RCY. Jumping in, sees Little Nick, will make the jump in on the Beastmaster as the global silence is there. Balance Strike is out as well. Flea gonna make the jump in with the Wukong's command.
Good silence.
And that's Little Nick gone. Yawar is trying to fight, almost taking down Sunlight, but Sunlight is able to force stuff out, and now Yawar!
Oh, he died in base!
Oh no! Yawar's gone. And they even found the Coddle. RCY is like a magnet for this guy.
I feel a little bit for Lil Nick in this fight, so I think first he was Aether Remnanted, then he got Global, then he got DP Silence, couldn't get his roar off at all. Yawar barely dies in base because of the Astro Step from RCY as well. So yeah, now suddenly 4k gold up, tier 2 is gonna fall as well, most likely. There's a glyph. Let's see if they'll be able, yeah, they have the best item in the game, the Meteor Hammer. Gonna secure the tower.
Ah, makes me sick.
Same. Makes me sick.
It kind of makes sense though on Monkey King, right? Like just sit in the tree, spam it.
Oh, donation.
Sammy. Another donation here from a very charitable Sammy boy.
Oh, baiting.
Maybe he is baiting. Limit Cape is there. Flea, maybe the one going a bit too far as he will donate instead.
Very nice.
You do get some
Sammy. The illusions.
Sammy, he's all right.
Okay, I think I saw Monkey queue up, what was it? Lotus Orb or something, just help his team to like really run in there. I can see that. Basically, Monkey, you build anything that just helps your team, whether it's the 4s or these Lotuses. Sometimes you can scale up a bit more with these Diffus, as I touched on earlier, but the Lotus, kind of like it, can help your DP and your voice for just really get in there against the roar and stuff. Little Nick.
Jump in.
Oh.
Enter in. Oh, they found the Rubik. I mean, why the hell not? Problem is, he's made his way in. RCY caught 4-staff away though, and the step, but they got Bloody 9 instead. They found the silencer. And suddenly Wildcard looking to fight back. MSS still jumping around, does not have the lift up though. MSS still just keeping up the vision for his team.
Okay, they're still looking.
He's gonna be careful.
Lift.
Jump in. Yawar's there. Aether Remnant and the Astral Step away. They just can't catch him. He's too slippery.
It's just a bit of a hard kill. Like, they don't have that many stuns. You need to really nail some, lift into Cookie and if you don't have a Roar. Because Roar is definitely your most clear type of lockdown. But Wildcard are fighting back. Did regain a little bit of the map right now.
They are. Wildcard doing a fantastic job of remaining within this game. Like, it looked so rough for the first 15-20 minutes. And suddenly, they're making it look very even as RCY. Lil Nick's just kind of watching. Did have the Roar available, but no way to break the gap.
I would say the only way for RCY to die right now is lift into Roar. They need to be like together at the same time. because if they give time for my God, my brain is lagging really hard. For Bloody Nine to cast Global in the meantime, they won't get the kill.
Jump in.
So he should be okay.
They miss out on Bloody Nine there. A dominated creep may eventually just go down, and it will. Bloody Nine able to pick that one up with the curse. Wildcard still hanging around, still looking for a way into this fight. It's really nice that they have the tree dance available on the Rubik.
Yeah.
He's just giving so much info to his team.
I mean, the tree dance and this ward is just kind of owning, as now DogChamp.
Lift up, RCY, jump in, Van Sammy. Snapfire, trying to run, but the chase is on. Sunlight really wants to secure the kill, and it seems like they will at the very least find the snappers now. The big one, alone. Run out of there, sir. Don't look back. He's all right.
Well, I like that, they're playing this Nature's Prophet lineup pretty well right now. You can hold airs as like 3 or 4. In the meantime, you have your Nature's Prophet farming the map, pushing in bottom. But now they're forcing Roche. Snap is dead. Sammy Boy might want to buy back to take this fight. A second Roche is just super crucial. It's barely ever you want to give it up for free. He does buy back.
So important to have these kisses available in this next team fight as Roshan is dropping. It doesn't seem like DogChamp is going to back off, but Wildcard, they've got to find a way into this pit. As nice timing you are. He does pick up a full Satanic now, so this could be perfect timing for him. Big smoke up from Wildcard.
I mean, EXO is running out. This is a big win for Wildcard right now if they can wait just a little longer.
That they will. A lot of patience as... Oh, you are. He's going to move in. Roshan being taken. Aether Remnant will kind of reveal they are in there. How do you make the jump in, though? Like, you don't have these big ultis to really rely on apart from the Global Silence. That's not really going to do much in the way of controlling them.
It is a very awkward standoff right now.
Certainly is. Yuan still going. He's not giving up. He's just manning up against Roshan right now.
He's got the Scotty.
RCY, can he make the jump in? There's the vision. Yuan, got the Aegis. Yuan gets away with it. RCY down. Flea is down. Sunlight trapped up in the trees. He's also going. Whew. That was close, but not close enough.
Oh, damn. I'm a bit surprised they didn't try like a little harder to try and steal it at the same time. Like, go in with the meta. You have global. You can back up your cores. Because Flea, I feel like he was kind of left alone to just like try and bounce around on some trees against what, Beastmaster Hogs? It's not that easy to do that, like help your boy out a little bit, but Wildcard, they abuse it, get the Aegis on themselves, and now, I mean, they're in the driver's seat. Bottom tier 2's down. He just finished Satanic, now he has 2k gold. 2k gold ahead of TB. Yep, looking pretty good.
Yeah, certainly is. Certainly Wildcard looking like the better team here in game number 1. I mean, I hate to keep saying this, but they are 0-5 right now in the NA DPC, so very important that they try to get as many wins as possible here. Even DogChamp aren't safe. I think they're 3-2 right now.
Okay. 3-2, 2-3. I don't know which one it was, but it was one of these two combinations of their standings, if I'm not wrong.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, both teams really want these wins. I mean, I'm sure Wildcard would have one series win overall, so...
Yeah.
They're at least, showing up in the last, 5, 10, 15 minutes. They're holding on to the game fairly well. Yep, penalties.
No, camera is off. God knows Sammy's not going to be happy about that. XD comes out from MSS.
Relax on the alt chat, guys. Come on.
Wildcard's always that team that's going to say something.
Sure.
Every time. They channel the spirit of PPD. That's for sure.
They sure do.
I miss that guy.
We are in the right region to channel the inner PPD spirit.
God, I miss that guy.
No, I'll just not say it. I'm kidding. I love you, PPD. Another pause. Level 2 penalty about to come in. Careful, guys.
Low disconnection this time around.
I've seen this a few times coming out from Sammy Boy. Unless it's a bug. Who's holding 2,600 gold? It is Snapfire, is it? Coddle also has... no, it should be Snapfire.
Yeah, I mean, saving up for the Ags, but it's a lot of gold to hold.
He did it another time on Clockwork, saving up 3,000 gold, 3.5k gold for 20 minutes until he died 8 times in a row, and he was like, okay, I'll buy a cheaper item because I can get it now. I mean, buying Ags against Global, I don't really like it. I would prefer a different... buy Lotus Orb.
Right.
Your team goes in, they force the global, you Lotus yourself, and then you can ulti in, or you buy a Solar Crest for your war, or whatever other item you're missing in the game to, or you can buy the bongo boots. You don't have any drums, help out your bros to get away from the slows, but we'll see what he decides to go for. He has the Philly Stone, so He's getting a little more rich than perhaps he should. Good.
Love me a Philly Stone.
Oh, same. Most broken tier 2 item, I think. At least for supports.
Yeah. Wasn't it higher GPM back in the day when it first came out? I feel like it was, 80, 90?
It's now 80. I think it was 90. It may have been 120 at some point. I don't know what they were smoking, but it was high.
That's when the talents were there as well, the GPM talents.
Yeah, and the respawn talents.
Oh, man, that was a crazy time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Whew.
That's the time where you killed a level 10 Lina and she just instantly respawned.
Oh, that's right.
I remember that. That was good stuff.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That was fun.
To be fair, I would love a big patch like that to just come out. The next one that they're dropping, I feel like it's going to be a big one. Don't quote me on this, anyone. I don't have any knowledge at all.
Yeah.
But I would love if it just really shakes up the game. Bring back shrines. Remove buybacks. I don't know. Do something.
Yeah.
Give me 8 new heroes. Remove gold.
Yeah. Everyone gets cryptocurrency now.
Yeah. Every time you kill 8 creeps, you get a token in-game that you can trade for items. I don't know. Give me a different type of gold. Remove half the neutral camps. Let's go.
No more items, just NFTs.
I love it. Rubik is missing. They're talking about which heroes are in the game. I like that. During the pause.
Very pog.
Very poggies indeed. As MSS is buying a Lotus Orb. It's pretty good. You know, you always have the Arcane Boots. He also looks very cool.
Oh.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Rubik.
Oh, look at that. That is a nice looking one.
It is. It's like this. It looks more like a. Yeah, I feel like it's an Abaddon shield that's just about to be casted on you.
That's a nice little screenshot there. Thank you for that, PTP.
It is my new profile picture. It's my new tweet.
If there is one change, Kezu, like if IceFrog messaged you tomorrow and said, Kezu, I'm giving you the choice. You have one big change in the next patch. What's it going to be? One only.
One only?
Yeah, but any change you want.
Any change I want. I feel like the biggest the game needs right now is a map change.
Okay. Yeah, I think we
haven't had that in too long.
Right, these small map changes, like, they don't feel like a map change, right?
Yeah, like you moved this ramp here. You made off lane 100 range shorter. Like, come on, guys. You can do something bigger and better. Give me a 4th lane.
Yeah, man, that'd be crazy.
Give me or something. There's a few things that I think are too strong right now. I think sustain. There's too much sustain in Dota. Like, everyone can find the right neutral item to keep yourself at high mana, at high HP. Flag bearer creeps give everyone HP and more gold. Every team has 20 million neutral cams on their map. Like, everyone can just hit creeps. I think it's too much farming.
Yeah, I'm with you. I kind of forgot about the days where, like, you had to actually think about your regen.
Careful there, PTP.
You're playing a risky game, sir. A risky game. Oh, hopefully Alone's internet does reconnect sometime soon.
It will eventually, I'm sure.
Did you like Shrines?
I liked it in the start because I was an offlane player with Poorman Shield.
Oh, the good old days.
It was like this Legion Commander meta in Abaddon for a while, I think, where you would just go to the lane, spam all your mana, tank up with Poorman Shield, go back to the shrine, then go back to the lane and go back to owning.
It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, that was a little bit lame. But I do think, like, overall, the way that they balance talents nowadays, I think it's really hard, but they did a damn good job at that. That's a good effigy from Sammy Boy.
Of course, #1 carry.
Of course, that's why he's playing 5. Maybe you need to be the best carry to enable someone else to carry you. That's a nice feature.
Good to see the dental work is going well for Mortimer.
It's very good nice. Indeed. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, there
Plus
you go.
100 in the mouth. Poggers. They'll come back eventually, right?
I mean,
one day.
They don't have to. I mean,
otherwise, #1 carry, Sammy Boy, he'll just play both heroes.
You know what? That's a good point. That is a good... Because Sammy Boy is the kind of guy that'd be like, yeah, I'll 4v5. It's all good.
Yeah, he said it right now. Whatever, guys. At least both teams having a good time during the pods. You know, maybe discussing the most recent anime they've been watching. Or maybe they watched, I don't know, Mason stream.
Oh? Are you an anime enjoyer?
Not really.
Are you a Mason enjoyer?
At times.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a little too much for me. I need to tune out, but I tend to be a bit of a clown, you know, at times myself.
Shout out to Mason.
Especially late night. That's usually when Mason streams, at least for me, as a European noob.
Very intense kind of streamer.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Whenever I tune in, at least like, what was it, 1 or 2 years ago, he would just, every game is Weaver. Just playing Weaver. You know, that mid Quinn will show up in his pubs. You'd know if Quinn was in his game because you'd see it in the chat. This guy's trash. Go mid. End now.
I love it, for that reason. Like, just the trash talk.
That's good.
It's like it literally is like an episode of WWE every time you queue up pub in NA.
I mean, also, you sometimes think it's scripted, but it's not.
It really is.
It's real humans that at the time are using their actual brain.
Here we go. Sammy's asking the serious questions. How long do we have? Oh no.
What do you do when this happens? This is a rough one.
Well, I mean, as far as I'm aware, pause time runs out. I believe they either forfeit or they play 4v5. That's the only choices you have. And then your pause time, I think, resets during game 2. So
yeah. Is there a way where the enemy team can give you their pause time?
I believe they can if they want to. Now,
you don't have to, obviously.
Well, it's funny you asked that because last time DogChamp had an opportunity to hand pause time over. I can't remember which team it was.
Yeah.
They did not want to. And I believe Flea had to pick somebody up, so he was like, I can't do it. How much time we have? Well, Sammy, calm down. We're finding out. Don't you worry. The admin will be here any moment to let us know.
You had to pick somebody up, huh?
We gave ours to you. Well, there you go. Flea's the nice guy. See,
Damn.
Flea last time couldn't do it, but it turns out he's a great guy. He's going to hand it over this time.
This time he can.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's like, I already said last time I couldn't, so this time, guys, I can't pull it again. Thank you, DogChamps.
Oh, here we go.
I love DogChamps.
Yeah.
Well, what can you do?
And ironically, this is the one time Sammy won't tip you, is when you've done something nice for him.
They don't deserve it. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay. I mean, at least if they're giving you their time, then you'll have a little more too. Okay, so that's good.
Did lasso.
It feels good to be.
Oh, I forgot Lil Nick and Flea. They were 2 base players, weren't they, together?
You're asking the wrong player.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's where I saw Lil Nick the first time.
Actually, that does kind of check out. 2 base, Lil Nick.
Yeah.
I can kind of combine the two.
Go season 2 during pause. No cam, no way to land cafe. Okay. Well, this is a bit of a rough situation here for Wildcard, considering they need the win to try and keep their chances
And they
alive.
are in a good spot if they get to play with 5 players.
And this is where people that are currently tuning in get very upset about what's happening. But, power outage during, in the whole block, what can you do? It happens.
Natural causes, guys.
Absolutely. Nobody's forced this.
Unless
Well, you never know.
someone out there is cutting some cables.
Yeah. It happened in an SEA at one point, I think. It was pretty hilarious. Not really, obviously. We were just memeing.
Yeah. Maybe I paid my cousin to go there and cut the cable. You never know. Very thinking emoji right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Wildcard. I mean, I think they're just going to have to literally play 4v5. Like, yeah, it sucks you lost alone on the coddle, but what else are you going to do? You got to play it out, hope he reconnects in game 2.
The best thing you can do as wildcard is, since you're playing against global anyway, the problem is you can't buy items, I think, on people that are DC'd or have left. I don't think this is any different in competitive games, which means you can't really scale on alone much more. But Sammy Boy, for the time being, should look to play him. And yeah, they should just kind of, obviously, try to win, drag it out, hope he's going to be able to come back in time for game 2. Or maybe even show up in 2 minutes and 22 seconds from now and just win.
Right.
I'm just getting better and better.
Going when we're out of time. Okay, so Sammy's going to run the timeout.
He's running the clock right now.
Okay, he's going to take 15 minutes apparently. XD.
XD, yeah.
We love a good XD here in NA.
XD is always good.
I always wondered if I was getting old because I'm an XD spammer myself whenever it comes to all chat. But
XD doesn't get old. XD is always good.
yeah, it's legendary.
A well-dropped XD will make anyone laugh.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, my in-game name's XD.
That's too much.
No, come on.
No, that's too much. You're
You know-
like the dead inside, but like you're not saying it,
Yeah,
but you are.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kezu. Like, this is the second time I've been able to play EU servers from EU.
Okay, let's hear it.
I haven't been a big fan.
You're not a big fan?
I'm not a big... I mean, look, I play on
Try going to NA, bro.
Listen,
Okay.
I play SCA.
I'll try not to be offended. Continue.
People tell me all the time internationally, SCA is the most toxic server. And
Hey, don't they just yell at you? Top sen.
What I'm saying is, I don't mind if you trash talk,
Okay.
as long as you play your heart out, right?
Yeah, you're
and
in the
that's
wrong
the
region.
big that's the big difference here in EU.
Okay.
Is they'll trash talk, but they'll also quit.
That's
Whereas
true.
SEA, they will play till the last second, without a doubt.
Okay. Fair enough. I do think you'll probably get like maybe it doesn't matter that much. For me, I've always liked European pubs and Chinese pubs, actually, because they also play a random draft, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And they also don't give up. They don't talk as much, but they don't give up. So
Yeah.
I respect it a lot.
That's what's important to me.
Yeah.
I
Whereas-
haven't played an A yet.
Yeah, don't do it. Let me help you before you even try. Just don't do it.
I was watching, I think it was a Slack stream, and I got a kind of a glimpse as to what happens.
You cannot unsee it.
I mean, I can QNA on 100 ping from here, so I guess I might try it before I leave.
Oh, that's a great experiment. Play NA on ping. You should go after this game's over. You should go queue. It's perfect time in NA.
I might try. I'm not gonna lie. I might actually try it.
It's like late night or midnight on East Coast. I don't know what time are we even at.
I already play on ping for SCA anyway. It'd be the same thing. We'll see. If you see me on NA servers, ladies and gentlemen, please be nice.
Yeah, definitely don't drop your items. Don't run down mid. Don't tip him.
All right, here we go.
Please unpause the game.
They're out of time.
Following orders. Very nice.
Very good. 4v5 it is. So you were saying Sammy should just take over alone,
Yeah.
which he probably just will. I guess you wouldn't want MSS doing that because he's playing Rubik. It's a
Yeah,
bit-
let him play his Rubik. He basically has his Lotus Orb soon completed, so you can actually play the game on Rubik even during Global. Whereas Sammy Boy, probably gonna stay in the back, play the Caudal. Once Global is over, or once you've played the fight with Caudal where, I don't know, you TP to base or you die because you don't know how to play Caudal.
Yeah.
So you die playing Caudal as Sammy Boy. Global is over because you baited it while playing Caudal. Now you go back to playing Snap and you use your ult.
Okay. Excellent.
There you go.
Yeah.
In the meantime, you hope your war kills everything.
Yeah.
And if not, you said, well, guys, I tried.
You know what? Grubby would have made this work.
Oh, he will play all 5 heroes. He will tell Yawar, get out of this game.
Shout out to Grubby. We love him. Oh, goodness me. Let's see how this pans out. 24-14. I think you also said, like, you'd rather them drag out the game and just make sure Alone's ready for game 2? Or do you think it's actually possible to win now?
Well, logically speaking, they should try their best, and if the next 1 or 2 fights don't work out, yes, you should delay it.
Right.
For my sake, you should just go loose now. No, but they should just try their best, but I mean, we'll see. They just shouldn't call GG really that fast. It depends on how fast Alone will be back for the next game or whatever. Yawar still has an Aegis for a while. He's queuing up a data list, so he does deal a lot of damage, but he needs to be allowed to hit with a roar. His flea is here. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Start moving, bro!
Oh, no. I mean, it's hard. He's controlling 2 heroes. It's hard.
That's true.
It's not easy.
He tried.
He did try.
He tried to run away. It failed. He tried to cookie or force him away. It also failed.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
That's
It
okay.
is 4v5.
I mean, even
Yawar
like,
is laughing. They know. Like, we're having a good time.
even DogChamp, it almost seemed like they felt bad taking that kill.
Yeah, I think someone was like, should we not kill him?
Come on, bro.
Let's leave him.
25-14. It's so sad because they're still 5k ahead. They're gonna smoke up. Sammy and
Sammy
Nemesis.
is smoking up. Okay, Caudal is still dead. Right. So he is buying the Axe. I mean, maybe the Axe makes more sense because he isn't actually playing his own hero. Because then Global won't be up when he's... I hate this Axe. I can't make it sound good, no matter what I do.
But you could spit Alone in. That way you don't have to micro.
Actually, you just instantly kill him. That's good. Oh, MSS with some scouting, bloody 9. Ended up in the wrong neighborhood, that's for sure.
Beautiful kill there for the side of Wildcard.
I found them, guys.
Easy.
We're queuing up a Lincoln's on Monkey King against the Roar. Okay, sure. There's MSS cosplaying Monkey King himself.
Easy.
Easy for him. Doesn't that make Rubik so enjoyable? You can play like 10 heroes at the same time.
Yeah, it's actually amazing. This is like, you know, one of my favorites. If I actually could like play the game properly with this hero, it'd be probably my favorite.
How many Rubik games do you have?
Probably like 150.
Oh, hold it. We have a standoff here.
Oh, nice boundless.
Oh, he got Sammy.
Yeah, he found both of them. So MSS gets out, but he gives up Sammy Boy.
Nope.
Though, no, he doesn't. Sammy TP's away.
And in the meantime, look what's happening top. He's microing alone, farming.
Oh, look at this.
I mean, if Alone makes it back, he has got a lot of gold.
This is my boy Sammy right here. He's making it happen. You know what? If Wildcard win this game, this will be a legendary game for Sammy Boy.
It would be. Alone, his hero, maybe you can't see it, but he's holding 5k gold on the Kato.
Well, what's he gonna do?
By the way, are we sure that he can reconnect when he's on a different IP? I never know how this stuff works.
I'm not even sure he can reconnect.
BKB has been forced out.
Yeah, you are. Sprout, not gonna matter. TP away. Oh, Global Silence is there. He didn't have the TP scroll. Oh no.
That was a good global.
It was a good global.
It's I'm just gonna say that's a little bit of a lame tip, bro. You're making a comeback. You're making a 4v5 comeback right now, my friend. I could put my cat in this game and she could maybe win.
Oh.
Sammy Boy has the axe though, comeback item right here.
Here we go.
The alley-oop is coming up. Watch Alone. My friend's about to get blasted in this game. He may not be here, but he will be in the fight. Okay.
Jump in, MSS, Media Hammer. He's gonna pay for this one.
He hit them though. And the tower.
He did.
He's fine.
It's oh,
He's fine.
Lotus Orb. Is he actually fine?
Actually fine?
Boundless Strike.
Oh, there it is.
There's the Gobble-Up.
But here comes RCY.
They're gonna try and sort this out. RCY.
Okay.
Can't find himself a nice target.
Smoke being popped by 7. I have to take a couple deep breaths right now. I need to go back to a normal mode. Okay, I'm back.
A 2k advantage now the way of Wildcard. Obviously dwindling now. There's, you know,
Yep.
4v5. You can't really help it. Alone still split pushing the top lane. So
He is still here. I mean, this DP cannot tip again unless he stays ahead of Alone's net worth. He's nearly losing net worth to a DC hero.
yeah,
So
that's fair.
relax, bro. I mean, Wildcard are still ahead for now. How's Yawar doing? He has Daedalus queuing up a Dragonlance, so probably gonna build into a Pike just to try and get out. I mean, Monkey Ring doesn't really care, but it's just more to like keep the range away from the TB.
Curse of the Aftergrowth.
Indeed, I didn't know it was called that. Thank you.
Is that what it's called? It's Overgrowth.
Didn't you just read it? Curse of the
Old
Old
growth.
Grove.
No, I didn't. I was literally guessing.
Curse of the Overlord Grove.
Do you like that item here?
I mean, he's getting so fat that he's eventually gonna get maxed out. It can help you find supports and the monkey. If you're really fast, you can TP and get vision of him, and then use your treants to cut him off and kill him.
Nice. That's
And
fair.
this way, he can't Meteor Hammer, which is very important in this game.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's how you counter Meteor Hammer. You just kill him. Alone is back.
Here we go. You know, for the memes, if Wildcard do win, Alone should just get MVP, I reckon.
He should. Okay, if I'm a DogChamp player right now, I would go top and place a ward in like this corner. Because whoever's microing Alone isn't really putting in that much effort. He's staying here, blasting the wave, then he waits and he'll do it again. I don't blame them.
This is peak Coddle gameplay.
Honestly, this is peak Coddle gameplay indeed.
I don't know what you're talking about, Kezu. This is as good as it gets.
Finally, like they'll eventually kill him. They should. If they 5-man tip Alone, I will quit this cast. That'll be hilarious. As Yawar using the space of his DC dead Coddle to push bottom. And in 1 minute, Alone will run down the top lane again.
I mean, they're still having impact. That's the beauty, right? Like, they
That's
are
true.
dragging the game out. Alone clearly hasn't reconnected to the internet yet, so
He is not. Sadly,
time is important.
it is. Smoke is being swapped in by Bloody 9. As Yuma is queuing up a refresher. Has a Silver Edge. Gonna help him to get around these fights. Give him the Chrysalis with the crit. So, yeah. All good for now. 30 seconds on Alone.
Region room picked up, RCY. They'll head down towards the bottom side of the map where they will find Yuan. Now, that's the big one that you really want.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
TP scroll, bro. Okay. I'm just making sure he doesn't try to teleport out and get global. A lot of lines being drawn by Yuma. They did, they went bottom, push him away a little bit. You leave an illusion. Now you can actually leave the bottom area to go somewhere else. The illusion will still keep it in a somewhat good position. RCY has a gem. I mean, I'm not surprised the win percent is in favor of Radiant. As Alone is getting ready to run down top. Do you know how much gold he has?
1.1k apparently.
No, it's
bugged.
because he's DC'd.
I mean-
6.4k.
6.4k?
Yeah.
Oh.
He has 6,000 gold in his inventory that obviously they cannot use yet.
Oh, amazing.
When does that actually... So at some point you maybe know he can come back. When can you sell his items? Could they do it right now? Because usually you need to abandon in a pub in order for your team to actually sell your items.
I'm actually not sure of that answer.
Maybe they could probably sell it, right? Honestly, I don't
Maybe
even
it's
know that
against the rules to actually sell them.
No, you
Alone?
must be able to. Anyway, he's
But
fine.
He's going on the kamikaze mission.
He's fine.
It's going in.
Up your wire, back to bottom. I've seen this before.
Yeah, it's a split push, boys. Split push all the way.
Your wire's having a good time, as he should.
Is there a point where you just, as you are, you just go, hey, it's divine time? Like, that's our only chance.
I don't know if you can even think straight in this game right now if you're in it. Okay.
You are.
Spirit Siphon.
Jump in.
Gonna get feared.
He does have his BKB TP if he wants, but instead he pops a Satanic BKB, and he is out of there safe. Very nice.
Okay. Didn't use his spell, so got out after using BKB Satanic. All good. Couldn't get globaled as... Well, Roche is up. Both teams know this, or a Wildcard know it for sure. They have a Hawk there. I don't know if Radiant know. They should. Or if they don't, they should scout it soon, because it should be your next objective.
Dire's middle tower.
As it seems like that will be their go-to.
Here we go, Roshan. There's no way you fight this one as Wildcard, I think.
Probably not. If you're Sammy, you could go for... You just ult at the end. You hope you get the last hit. He might be doing it. He's smoking himself up.
I mean, he's got the gobble up.
Oh, the Wombo combo.
One more combo.
Oh, he didn't want to... But they have global, if I can't...
Could he cookie it?
Oh.
Could he actually do it?
Holy
Oh, he's going to do
monster.
it. Sammy! Do it, Sammy! Get in there! He's got the stun, but he doesn't have the damage. He's been silent stuff. He'll force stuff
Oh,
away.
he
Force
got
stuff
the cheese!
Oh, Sammy! Sammy's doing it. He
Honestly,
got the cheese.
I respect that. That was cool. Honestly, he nearly stole it. And he got the cheese itself. So that's already a W right there. And he's dead, so he can actually play alone for real now.
Oh, that's true.
Where is Alone? He's coming bottom. No, they canceled the TP.
You know, had they not silenced him with the global silence, he would have literally just... Not global silence, sorry, the
Other silence.
the other silence, the last word. He would have literally just scatterblasted Roshan, maybe got the kill and secured Aegis.
He would have they would have called GG and they would have won the game.
That would have been amazing.
Would have, but it didn't.
I mean, this is Sammy Boy's legendary game after all.
It is. Okay, Flea is trying to queue up a Hex. I mean, eventually Dota will develop in a way where if someone DCs, you can scale with them. You can buy items for them. Because it does kind of suck that Kaldla has 7k gold and you can't use it for anything. Unless you eventually decide to delete his hero and sell all his items.
Right. Which I still don't think you can. Which is rather sad.
Under attack.
I don't know how it works in a pro game. Luckily I've never had to experience it.
Yes, thankfully.
So that's good. I feel like you should be able to sell items at some point. But perhaps you need him to be able to log in and press abandon.
Roar.
As we have a roar.
They have found Flea, but Yua's not really too close by. The global silence was there. Still,
Leashed.
they do take down Flea. Now
Into the TP out.
They're buying a lot of time.
True. Sunlight. Fission.
Like, I can really respect the fact, all memes aside, I can respect the fact that Wildcard are legitimately trying to pull off this win.
Yeah, I respect it. Look at Yawar's stats. 666. He's ready.
He's doing it.
It's the devil.
Indeed he is.
Tipping
These-
around laughing.
These lanes constantly pushed out. Like, is he
Yeah.
level 25? Can he just, like, non-stop TP yet? Yeah, he can.
He should just TP in their fountain and see what happens.
Mid lane. Alone. Once again, doing it for the boys. Doing what he needs to do here in the Keeper of the Light.
Which is running down mid. Okay, not bad, not bad. As I wanted to say something. Yeah, why is TB holding 11,000 gold?
What?
He is trying to match the Kato with how much gold is being held.
He literally
so
is.
He could eat an Ags and a Moon Shard at the same time.
Wow.
And buy a shard, maybe? I don't know.
I mean, interest rates are high right now, Kezu. He's,
Yeah,
getting some interest. Very, very good here for Yuma.
that's true. He's gonna have like 20k gold in 2 minutes. It's gonna double up.
Oh, goodness me. Yeah, we'll see what he wants. For now, he's queuing up the Abyssal. Maybe it's finally time to go high ground here for DogChamp.
Looks like he's gonna buy out a Satanic. I wouldn't mind if eventually RCY buys a Basher. So just make sure that it's harder for Wildcard to eventually use BKB and TP out, so you can always cancel that. But for now, I mean, you don't have to kill them if you can just go in their base and track down their buildings, because they're showing it. They definitely can.
That they can. Satanic now up on Yuma. Tier 3 tower just not going to last long at all. Kiss is going to be expended here by Sammy to try and force them back, and he's actually forced them back for a little bit. Problem is, I don't think it's going to be anywhere near enough.
That is very true. They can just stay here. I mean, it did deal some okay damage, but during this meta, they don't really have to back off one more minute on the Aegis. 8,000 gold Caudal sadly can't do too much, as half his net worth is literally in his inventory, or in his bag, whatever, bank, house, wallet,
Yeah, something.
all the same.
MSS. Oh, nice boundless strike. Flea locking down a couple. Still MSS running. Flea.
Well,
He's the one in danger. All right. So they got one lane of barracks. They'll lose Flea in the process of trying to get MSS. And this game is not over.
level 2 Boots of Travel on RCY. Yep. 8,000 gold. I mean, maybe Yuma just...
Yua's got
Why
7K.
is everyone holding gold? Is there some... No, he spent it. He just bought a Hex.
Okay.
Right? Okay. I was about to say, is there something I don't understand? Well, they have a Hex now, so they can look to lift into Hex or just set it up straight up with a TP Hex, which is unlikely. You can just TP into heroes and then Hex them. They're not going to go AFK while you're TPing on them. But you have the lift into the Hex, try to get someone killed. Yawar does deal a lot of damage if he gets to hit, and he also has the Roar, Beastmaster, attack speed, aura, so, you know, things are coming together. A little bit.
They're getting there.
Apart from the fact that you've lost an entire hero, but... You've lost a whole human player, but... that do be life sometimes.
Wouldn't it be more entertaining in Pro Dota, like, if an AI bot just took over?
I mean, it would be pretty unfair for some teams because some players aren't that good. Who do you think's better, OpenAI or you?
OpenAI is
I'm
probably
pretty
better.
sure OpenAI is also better than me, so yeah. I could make a team that wins TI if we could do that.
I mean, you could.
We sign up and then we just log out every time. See, War gets himself a little courier.
30 to 18, 1k advantage to DogChamp.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I mean, this, you know what? If they get past the hour mark, not only is there a high chance of the Coddle actually reconnecting and having some impact this game, but
Do you think he's coming back?
I mean, but why not?
I've kind of like... that idea has passed for me. I think alone is not coming back.
Think about this though. He comes back and then tier 5 items spawn.
Think about that. He comes back and he spends 50,000 gold.
Like, what would you buy if you were him and you actually reconnected? What would you pay 15k with?
Honestly, when I just come back with 15k gold, I feel like I'm just insta-buying Dagon E-Blade.
Oh, true.
I'm just zapping someone out of the game.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Nope, gobble.
It's there. Yuma, very intimidated now, looking to back off for a little bit.
Okay, Cookie, good
Nice
stall.
Cookie. Little Nick thinking about the roll. Does commit. RCY jump in, but hold on a minute.
He's dead.
Oh, Yuma's down.
Let's go, wild card.
Wildcard are doing it.
He's leashed. He's rooted.
Oh, boy. They are actually fighting back here. 4v5. Wildcard are not giving up. Sunlight sprouted up again, leashed up again, and he's gone.
Where the fuck's Monkey King? Why is he farming reach top? He has... Wait, hold up. I'm clicking Monkey right now. He has a Lotus Orb. You can Lotus your bro, and if he gets roared, at least the beast gets roared or some stuff. I mean, either way, what they just did was Was there a pause just now, like 2 minutes ago? No, right? It's just
No.
us talking.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Why did their brains freeze? I mean, mine, it's late at night. I'm dumb, so it happens.
Oh, well, don't say it. You know, you're not dumb, Kez. Hold on a minute.
It happens.
You are going to double damage now.
Oh, let's go. Get in there. I like this. Unless he instantly died, then I would say it's a bad play, but this looks good. Cut him off. Hex, Lincoln's
I
lift.
see why. Side device is there. Is it going to
Boundless
be
strike.
enough, though? They sprout him up as well. He's gone. Raw to make sure. I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Let's go.
Wildcard.
Another kill,
You are. He's manning up. Giga Chad, you are. Moved right in past the tier 3 tower. And he's found Flea. They are not buying back.
This might be the best game I've ever seen. I hope actually. Yeah, they're 9k gold lead. They do all have buybacks. What is this win percent? Guys,
What?
you're out-odded in a 4v5
What?
game. Okay. Nice Glimmer Cape.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Like-
Tier 3 tower.
Keep going. Tier 3, 1 racks. Unless they use buybacks. Okay, Monkey Ring.
even got
Never
the
mind.
Wukongs.
Rubik's Cube.
Okay, Flea buys back. They're going to have to try and... this is a very awkward scenario. 4v5, but you're losing a mid-racks as DogChamp. Not exactly what you're intending on seeing, as Alone's going to move in again. I mean, Sammy's going to move in with Alone, but you get my point.
I did understand. Okay. I mean, if you're DogChamp, if you see Alone reconnect, I feel like you know it's over.
Now, this is some mental damage happening right
Oh,
here.
it is. I mean, if you lose this game, I feel like you're losing the entire series at once.
I mean,
Okay.
gobble up.
Gobble!
Oh, he
It
found
caught
him.
him.
Flea is caught.
More fire.
Kisses are there. He's okay. Meanwhile, jump in from Sunlight. Global Silence popped as well, but they are just going to retreat.
Okay,
Wildcard
Yawar.
are fine. Flea going maybe a bit too far. He's going to pounce back out of there, but in comes Wildcard. No boundless strike. They'll turn back
Alone.
in onto Alone, and Alone is gone. Wildcard looking to get out maybe.
Oh!
What, you are?
That was a good force left.
Yeah, he's fine. Sammy also
He's
fine.
out as well.
Wow, wow, wow.
He still has the cheese from earlier as well, Sammy Boy, when he did his Poggers play. He somehow has... Okay, so you... They're getting more gold per second, which means... Now, I'm so confused. So when I look at Sammy Boy's gold, I feel like it's trickling up too fast. But Alone is also still getting gold
He
on
has the
his...
Phillies though.
Yeah, I'm dumb. See? That's what I said. Never mind.
Hold on a minute. Jump in. Nice cookie out. They found the TB. Roar is there as well, but there's no follow-up. Yua's been feared.
He has no BKB.
He can't BKB. He can't right-click. He's got a man fight, but it's not going to be enough. Yua's
Gobble.
gone. Gobble up is there.
Cookie,
Sammy
buyback.
back in by himself, but Yuma's just fighting. Here come the buybacks, though. Yua and Sammy both back into this one. They want this third Roshan real darn bad.
Oh, the Hawk is going crazy.
It certainly is. Hawk time is out.
Oh.
They wanted to snipe Bloody 9, but he's going to barely survive through it.
Okay. I mean, if they get this Roche, it's pretty big because they just expanded buybacks for it.
Here we go.
Yawar also used Refresher, so he has BKBs ready. I don't know if DogChamp are aware of this. He used it, backpacked it, has another BKB ready now. Bottom, losing a tier 3. Roche is falling.
Smoke is up. DogChamp, they can't allow this to happen. It's a 4v5 scenario. RCY, he's
he
going to
made a
jump in.
slot.
BKB is there. Yawar just going to get right to work with the scythe device onto the Void Spirit. He's okay. Yuma makes the jump in. Aegis, it goes to RCY. The Void Spirit still manages to pick it up. Is Yawar. Yawar's been stunned by a Meteor Hammer. He's surely dead, but no, the
Satanic?
Satanic. He's fighting back. He's trying to man fight Flea right now, but he's got no way. He is gone. That's a dieback. Onto more they go. RCY catches that MSS. Sunder just in case he needs it. They'll even find Sammy Boy.
No, they don't have buybacks on 2 heroes.
I think it's gonna be it. The dream is over. Surely the dream's done.
Okay, MSS has buyback. If only Alone could spend his goddamn gold. He has 12k.
Oh boy. Alone, come on, bruv. Imagine Alone just reconnects.
Come back right now.
He's just gonna reconnect right now.
He's doing it. I can feel it.
Someone jump on a bicycle, get the electricity going.
Okay, we're not... Top wave is coming slowly for DogChamp.
RCY, he's made a jump in. Oh, there goes Alone. I mean, he has buyback gold, but, you know, I don't think they can actually commit it. Which is really sad when you think about it. And
no.
that's going to be it. GG surely has to be called. It's wild card.
Maybe. 5-man roar, black hole, stolen.
They'll go for the T4 towers. Ancient exposed. And DogChamp, they're going to take game one as RCY still trying to stat pad. Why the hell not?
All right, they did get it. I don't know how great you feel about the victory, but
Yeah.
you did win the first map. Oh, I hope for Wildcard that Alone is close to being...